There you go.
There we go. All right. So like Psych Ward Scotty, this dude, like, not to hate on people who go like in and out of psych wards or whatever, like, not like, but like this dude was always in and out of the psych ward and shit, and like just to defer him from different Scotties, like there was like 4 of them. I was like, that's Psych Ward Scotty. He ended up burning down this one dude, Billy Ray's tent, and Billy Ray was cool as fuck. Billy, like,
You got the name right.
like, I mean, I wouldn't say the same about Billy Ray Cyrus, but like, that dude's dating the dude like his daughter's age, so like that's fucked up. But anyway, Billy Ray, like, I have a pit bull, and like I didn't have like a fully fenced in yard, but I had a big dumbass yard where I live, and I'd let my dog out, and like he'd always like escape whatever. He'd just end up just going out like around the way to Tent City, hang out over there. Billy Ray would always like come back, be like, "Oh, here's your dog." And anyway, Psych Ward Scotty burns down Billy Ray's tent, and then Billy Ray buys a new tent because this dude, like, he has money. He just like chooses to be homeless. He's always like, "Don't."
Yeah.
Like he's always doing like odd jobs here and there, whatever. Like he's like he's able to sustain whatever he wants to do, like how to live his life, whatever. He can maintain his lifestyle, be homeless, whatever. He like whatever. Psych Ward Scotty burns down his tent. He buys a new tent, and he brings it over to he comes over to my house, and he asked me if he could set up his tent in my yard. And I was all like, "Yeah, dude, cool, man. Like, you've always helped me out with my dog and shit, dude." Like, he's all like, "Oh, dude, like, I'll even be better." Like, he didn't even tell me all the shit he's gonna do, but like, this dude would like take my garbage out on garbage day. He'd scoop up my dog poop and throw that shit out. Like, I didn't even he was just totally fine just living in my yard, not having to do shit, like. But like, he went beyond.
That's not what I get from my homeless people encounters at all. It's always, "Oh man, I've been smoking crack since the 70s. Bro, you're not what?
Yeah.
I don't think that's an accomplishment, bro. Ain't no trophies for that.
Smoking crack and fucking drinking Steel Reserves.
Right. Come on, youngie, let me hold $1. I do this little 2-step I learned for you. I don't want none of that, bro.
Dude, so like I do a stand-up joke about crackheads, and it's some real shit. They're like, because my dad smokes crack. I don't know if he does all the time, but like,
that's a heavy bomb.
He ends up falling back into the cycle, right? Yeah. So like I do a joke about like what's the deal with dads? Always thinking they want to be like a part of your life or whatever, just because they busted a couple nuts into the person who birthed you, and like. And then I talk about how I don't like my dad because he's like a crackhead, and he's not like a cool crackhead that can like fix your car with some like duct tape and a wire hanger, like he's like the type of crackhead like, by the grace of God, could you spare some change? Like it's like, nah, dude. Like I've had a crackhead come over to one of my bonfires, like he just popped up unannounced, and fucking started doing magic tricks, and I swear to God, this dude left with like $60.
I bet he's resourceful.
Exactly, dude. He was entertaining as fuck. He was not only was he doing magic tricks, but he's like cracking jokes while he's doing it. Like,
and I didn't even notice. Like, he saw all y'all watches too.
I do all of it. Like we all checked our shit, dude. Like,
right.
And I don't think he. If I recall, I don't think he like actually made physical contact with it. But like when you're doing magic, you kind of like have to tell jokes and shit too for like the whole. It's like a distraction thing, like. And this dude fucking like, I know I personally gave him $20. I was all like, bro, here you go, man. Like that was a solid fucking 15 minutes entertainment.
A resourceful crackhead's the top tier.
Dude, this is how it is sometimes. Wait, where the fuck did Rashawn go? There he is.
But I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone.
Put the private chat resourceful crackheads are top tier.
That's hilarious. I think it's resourceful crackheads really do. Like they keep the neighborhood all together, man. Like
I had one that lived across the street from me. My first duplex I lived across the street from me, dude. Like I was having car problems, dude. He came over. I didn't even have to ask him. He just saw me out there. He's all like, "Oh, what do you got problems with?" You know,
right.
Fucking he fixed my shit, dude. Like I don't even know. I think he just like took a hammer, fucking hit some shit, dude. Like boom, just like
little crackhead magic, bro. That's what that is. Little crackhead magic. You get a little bit of superpowers, bro, when you smoke your first crack, bro. Your little crack rock gives you a little bit of superpowers, bro. That's why they keep going back to it.
You know, like my uncle used to be a mechanic.
Yeah, man. Oh, I can do it now. Cause I used to watch it. Watch this. You good to go. Now look, let me hold $2.75.
Your microwave. Princess Kiwi said I have one fix my microwave. That's hilarious. I mean, I wouldn't let one in my house because the same dude who lived across the street from me, dude, he tried to get in my house one day, and it was hard to like hold him back, dude. Like I think he might have been high at the time, so like he had that extra strength, and like I had to call my roommate. I was like, Brandon, dude, help me get fucking. I forget his name. I forget this dude's name, but like. Eventually, a dude I sold weed to fucking ended up moving into his house. So, like,
no, man.
I don't know. I don't remember the dude's name, but like, I was like fucking pushing the door back, and I could barely do it. And I was a lot stronger back then than I am now.
I'm saying it now, bro. Where I'm from, Louisville, bro. We got the best crackheads, and our crackheads out crackhead anybody else's crackheads in the whole Midwest and down south. I don't care what nobody say. And I'm challenging y'all to a crackhead off. Find your best crackhead, and I'll go back home and find my best crackhead, and I guarantee you my crackhead can do way more helpful crackhead shit than yours here.
Hold on, dude. So, like, I was in the stagehand union for, like, 15 years, right?
Yeah.
Close to 15 years. Probably only, like, 20. No, that's even higher. What am I talking about? Fucking like 12 years. I was like, that's even higher. I used to work with a dude, like, it was called Crackhead Harry, or we call him Black Country, because like he's a black dude that just really loves country music. He don't listen to nothing but country music.
Which is super rare.
Yeah. And so like we were getting off on break one day, and like I hop into my buddy's Jeep because we're gonna ride to his house, smoke or whatever. And on the way to his house, we already see Crackhead Harry riding his bike on the way back. And we all got on break at the same time. But we had already drove like maybe like 5 miles. We already see him on his way back.
I seen two crackheads move a refrigerator on a bicycle for like $15, bro. They both had their own bike, bro. It was one crackhead on his bike, the other one that was.
I pictured it. There's one in the front, one in the back. They're like carrying it on their shoulder. Like I pictured it. As soon as
fucking resourceful as shit. Like, bro, it was a big ass refrigerator too, bro. It might have been a deep freezer.
Fuck it, man. Deep freezer's even fucking heavier.
Right.
God damn.
Resourceful, bro, and one of them was on a kiddie bike. That's the crazy part.
Oh my! Shut up, dude. No,
one was on a big ass. Listen, bro, one was on one of the big ass Schwinn. Clearly, it was a stolen bike, bro, because it was a nice ass Schwinn bike. It's no way. I don't know none of my crackheads in my neighborhood. I don't. But whatever.
So now, like both of them, like they're just hanging out.
Yeah. No, they knew each other. They knew each other in the neighborhood. Clearly, they smoked crack together.
They're just hanging out, and they're just like walking down the street. And they find a fridge. And decide to take.
These are resourceful crackheads.
Hold on, let me stop. And then they find this fridge just like on the curb, like someone's throwing it out, and they just decide to take it or whatever. And then they're like, you know what? This is. As they're walking, you know, like one of them finds the kitty. They find the kitty bike first. So then the dude in the back is on the kitty bike pedaling while the dude in the front still walking. Probably a little jogging now at this point, and then they find the other Schwinn bike.
Resourceful, bro. It's like they own their own personal Dungeons and Dragons, but with crack, with drugs. You know what I mean? Like,
Is that how it actually happened, or do you know how it actually happened?
No, that was helping somebody move.
Okay.
And there wasn't enough room in the U-Haul, but your story is a lot better. And if I get back on stage, I'm gonna tell it that way. I promise you. It was like a super kiddie bike, but you could tell it was meant for like somebody like 10, maybe 12.
I was about to say like 7, 8.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was a little small, because it still had the little soft pad on the middle part of the bar.
I pictured it being a girl's bike too.
It was.
Okay.
Well, it was purple, so I guess it could have been either way, but it was a purple bike.
That's so funny.
Useful, resourceful crackheads.
So funny. Oh my God, dude. I can't.
I get it though, because I'm a resourceful weed head, so I get it.
Oh, dude, I have a fucking tray full of fucking roach weed right here. Even like with carts, and they're just like down to that nitty gritty, and I know I have other carts I could be smoking. They're like, I still hold on to them just for like a rainy day, you know.
Yeah.
I feel you, man. So I'm gonna be asking some hard hitting questions today, like. After you take a shit, dude, when you wipe, do you stand or sit?
I'm gonna sit for a couple minutes, but the question you should have asked, and this is a serious question: do you fold or do you crumple?
Oh, dude, always fold.
Okay, listen, bro, I was gonna leave this podcast, so you said you crumple.
Always fold, bro. That crumple shit's for fucking toddlers, man.
Fucking, hey, listen, you know what I want to try? Pause,
hey,
whatever.
Hey, if it's at work, or like if it's that shitty fucking like, dude,
you gotta get so much of it, yeah.
I'm crumpling all the way, because folding, you're gonna rip your fucking finger through, and
I want to try a bidet, man. It seems so refreshing. I've heard.
I think I tried one, and I'm not like, but
I've heard great stories, man.
I've never heard any negative reviews.
Yeah,
I've never heard any negative reviews. So like,
it was like, of course. Oh, it's like, oh, it's a shocking feeling. And it was like, oh, but I'm so super clean now.
So like, I used to live with my cousin, and he walked in on me while I was wiping my ass. We didn't have a lock on our bathroom door. He walked in on me, and he was more disgusted that I stand up and wipe than him actually just walking in on me wiping my ass.
I squat. Okay, I'm a squatter.
He said, "You stand up," and he fucking slammed the door. And I never knew another way. I never knew about the like the tilt and what.
No, listen. And what needs to be said in all bathrooms now, there needs to be all bathroom stools. The little footstool. Once you use the stool to shit, bro, you never go back to not doing it without it.
When I had my roommate Brandon, dude, he had the stool because he had kids.
Yeah.
And I used that motherfucker. I'm like, oh, dude,
it's
smooth sailing.
So apparently, medically wise, this is the way we're supposed to be shitting.
Yeah, we're supposed to be squatting.
Yeah,
we're not supposed to be sitting like we're like fucking typing our fucking resume. Like,
all right, man. But no, let's get to these hard hitting questions, man. You got another one.
I had another one. I forgot it. What the fuck? What's the longest you ever wore a pair of socks?
Yeah, listen, bro. I don't even want to. Do they count? All right, is it different if they were just work socks?
Like you took them off and then put them on the next day?
Yeah, to go to work. Yeah, does that count?
That does count.
Fuck. like like a month and a half.
What?
Listen, all right, let me explain. I was starting a new job, man. I was completely
I thought
broke,
mine
and I
was
started
disgusting in
horribly.
3 days.
No, listen, this is what happened. I started a new job, and I started horribly, so I didn't get my first paycheck till like 3.5 weeks later, and I didn't have money to do laundry, and these are the only clean socks that I had at the moment. So it was like, oh, all right.
Damn.
So I had to keep with these, and listen, I just threw them away when I was done. I was like, yeah, y'all done enough, bro. Let's just send you off peacefully. They're all stiff and shit.
Dude, I mean, like that's rough, dude. But you get your check, dude. You can buy new socks.
That's literally what I did. So I was like, it was like the Soul Stone moment. I threw them over the cliff to go get me a fresh new pack of. What did it cost you? A pair of white socks is now yellow and gray.
Gold toe? You bought some gold toes?
No, they turned that color after a while because I got caught in the rain.
Oh my God.
Because one day I got caught in the rain and my fucking feet were soaked. So I tried to clean them with Dawn, but it didn't help.
Oh, dude, so at work, I went from being like a landscaper to like working at the fucking weed factory, right? So like from landscaping, dude, I'm always working in the rain or whatever. My feet get sweaty. And then I go to fucking at the weed factory, we have to constantly walk through these fucking mats that have like this shit called Sanidate. It's basically just like some really stinky fucking sanitizer. So like when we walk in it, we're not like spreading fucking like microbials and shit through the building.
Yeah.
And so like my girl fucking gets us to do do these pedicures in Wisconsin Dells. And this gal is instantly like this masseuse or whatever lady, whatever the people do pedicures are called. She's all like, oh, like she's working on my feet. She's like, oh, you work in water, huh? Right. And like, I was all like, no, like I just like, not my feet do sweat a lot too. And then like, and I had shitty shoes at the time, so that the Sanidate was always just like leaking into my fucking shit. So I'm walking around with wet socks all day. And I was all like, no, dude, my socks are just always wet. And I was like really embarrassed when she's like, oh, you work in water, huh? Like I was like, no, like not at all.
Yo, so what's the worst job you ever had?
The worst job I ever had, I worked at a fucking deli at a grocery store.
Yeah.
I worked there for 2 days just because I found out how they make the ham salad.
I don't. Fuck it. I'm ready to. Go ahead. Please explain the story of how they make this ham sandwich, please. I know I'm gonna read this later.
So like when they sell like the ham, like deli meat, like for like your sandwiches or whatever, they'll like there's like the butts that like, and then like there's this all this unsold shit that just like sits in this bin for a while, and then you just fucking put that shit into a fucking grinder. And I was all like, and I like at the time I wasn't eating pork and shit anyways, and I was all like, and then people would just like order the shit out of ham salad, and I was all like I was like, nah, dude, this shit's disgusting. I can't work here. Right.
No, so I'm like 19 and I went to go work at a horse stable. Now the job itself wasn't bad, but I didn't have a car at the moment. So I'm shoveling horse shit. And when I would get done doing that, I would make a couple little extra $100, $200 pitching hay. And realize I'm from the big city, but it was the horse tracks. That's where I'm working.
Right, yeah, like even out
but that's
here,
all right. So, but the issue would be is I would have to hop on the bus back home. So it's the middle of the summer.
Don't hit the fucking horse tracks.
Right. So I'm on the bus, jam packed full of people every day getting off the bus, smelling like 100% horse shit. Because that's what I did for like 8 hours, was shoveling horse shit out the goddamn staples.
I did that, dude. I was dating this gal, dude. Between her and her roommate, they had like 14 horses. And I wasn't even getting paid to be out. I was just out here fucking like, as soon as I started dating this gal, her roommate, who had 13 of the 14 horses, she had like some shit that was like worse than COVID wasn't even a thing back with like, she had some shit that was like worse than COVID, dude. She was like out sick for like a week or whatever. So like every day, dude, I'm helping my girl or whatever, like take care of these horses, like fucking shoveling the shit, dude, fucking spreading out fucking sawdust and hay and fucking like, yeah. So I know I know the pain. I know the pain.
Like it was summertime too, and it was like the most popular bus in the city. Like it's either you was hopping on this bus to go to the mall, or you was hopping on this bus to go to the pool. And I would get off right around like 5 o'clock, and everybody would be on the bus. As soon as I get on here, what is that smell? Me.
I don't know if
I'm trying to hide next to the bus driver, shit off in front of the bus or whatnot. I'm not moving nowhere because I know what I smell like. If I can smell me, I know other people smell me horribly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I don't know what would be worse because I did it in the wintertime.
Yeah,
I was doing the shit in the wintertime, and like the smell won't really like transfer as much or like people can't smell it as much anyway because the cold air and shit, like your shit isn't working as well. So like, yeah, dude, I think like doing it in the summertime be even worse too, because like, especially like, and the shit's like frozen.
Yeah.
So like, when you're scooping it, you're none of it's like, I don't know if horse shit gets like melty.
It get close.
Like
it gets runny. It does. It get close.
Yeah. So like, yeah, like doing it in the winter. Yeah, like you definitely had it worse. God damn. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Take a quick break from this horse shit talk. Quick words from my sponsors. Fellas, you lacking from ED? Try Blue Chew.
What's your favorite species of Bigfoot?
The abominable snowman.
Abominable snowman. Like I'm either like a Sasquatch or a Yeti.
Yeah. It's the fact that he's out here kicking it with polar bears, and you know what I mean? Who's winning in the fight? Because y'all gotta bump into each other eventually.
Well, like they all come from different regions. Like the Yeti, I think, is in like Indonesia. Sasquatch is in the Pacific Northwest. Or no, Bigfoot's in the Pacific Northwest. I think Sasquatch is actually like
they said there were Sasquatch in Kentucky. There was a whole family of them.
I think it might be Brazilian.
Yeah.
I used to have a map. I used to have a fucking I don't know where I bought it from. I used to have a map of where all the fucking monsters like where they originated from and shit. And there was 3 versions of Bigfoot. There was Sasquatch, Yeti. It wasn't about. I think it was Bigfoot, Sasquatch, and Yeti. It wasn't Abominable Snowman. Even though that's like the North Pole version.
It's kind of on topic, but it's not. Are you a fan of sea otters? Like
dude,
the little cute.
I think sea otters are cool as fuck. They collect rocks like white girls.
Yeah. Right. All right. So, do you know the dark secret about sea otters? They're fucking rapists.
Oh, dude, so are dolphins.
Yeah, but no. Listen. Nothing takes the cake of sea otters because they don't just rape other sea otters. All right.
So do ducks. Ducks rape too.
You can pull up videos while we do this. I want you to type in Pat Geo, all one word. Sea otters.
Dude, I don't know if I can pull up. I'm live right now, dude. I don't know if I can pull up fucking videos of like otter rape.
No. It's not. It's the guy talking.
Okay, so what is
it? It's on YouTube. Yeah.
All right. What is it?
Pat Geo. All one word.
Pat Geo.
Sea otters.
Sea otter. All right. Damn, he's got a bunch of shit, dude.
Oh yeah,
right.
It's my guy.
Oh, okay, all right. Otters are horrible.
That's the one.
All right, let me pull this up here. So he won't flag me.
Nah.
Okay.
Ain't no sound on my end. Hey, ain't no sound on my end. I don't know if everybody can hear it.
You should.
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
You can't hear it?
Nah, I can hear you though.
You can't hear it? Oh,
hold on, let me see if she can. Nah, she can't hear it neither.
What is up with that? Princess, she told us to go to bed. Let me look at my settings real quick. Audio. My speaker. All right. Let me try this.
The most
how's that?
Horrible stories about
it's low.
Otters.
It's low.
But yeah.
It was like they were written by Stephen King, who was
there we go.
to put so much detail into these crazy stories. I'm not trying to get flagged, so I'll give you guys the cliff notes, okay? To put it straight up, otters be raping little baby seals to death. I am not going to give you guys the crazy details, but it has been seen, a little harbor seal pup just chilling on shore. When a male sea otter approached it, bit it, grabbed it, flipped it over, held its head underwater, and raped it to death.
Jesus.
Was the
Jesus. It's the PG version.
Go into the details, but it literally raped it to death. Continued to copulate. I had to look up a couple words on this. And then just started grooming. Started cleaning himself. Another person with a couple of dogs has a story about how an otter named Whiskers used to whistle from the shoreline to try to lure the dogs into the water. I guess it observed whistling to make the dogs come to the humans. So it started whistling from the water, and at first the dogs didn't fall for it. But then one day the
what do you mean? What type of shit, Princess?
Saw his
she
little
left.
dog Tuck floating along the shoreline dead, while the otter paraded it in front of the surviving dogs. Well,
I think we just ruined her on otters.
Sex with the body.
Dude, maybe. Yeah. No, she's back. She's back.
I am giving you the good PG version.
You said what type of shit? What do you mean by that, Princess?
She didn't know otters were so fucked up like this. That's what that means.
I literally Amazon ordered a pearl necklace. It'll be.
We don't need to know any more about. So like.
They're horrible. They're horrible fucking creatures.
Back when I was landscaping, I said I don't remember what I said to one of my coworkers. He's the dude who had got me the job there. We were riding together. We were just shooting the shit, And I said something to him, and he's like, "Can a duck's dick drag seaweed?" And like I was all like, as a fun fact, ducks have corkscrew dicks. And he's like, "What?" And so then we started looking up fucking ducks' dicks on the internet because we have computers in our pockets now, and then I found out like majority of duck intercourse is rape, because like, and also the ducks' vaginas, like the female ducks, their vaginas are like opposite the corkscrew, so like it's putting everything in the wrong way.
It's not safe. It's not safe out in the animal kingdom.
Yeah, so like, and so like, and then like reading this article, like I found out like a lot of duck sex is rape too, because like the female ducks are not going, like they don't really give a fuck. She said, "Wow, we thought it was bad in jail."
No, you gotta watch out for ducks and these sea otters.
Dude, and apparently there's this whole fucking forum on Reddit about dolphin sex, dude. I'll find
No, animals are horrible creatures, bro. We be saving these animals, and low-key they be monsters.
Or was it Wavy Web Surf? No, it was Wang. All right.
So as some of you...
Hold on. I'm gonna... I don't want to play this whole fucking... All right, I'll play that part, because that's like the most viewed part.
Smaller slits. These are the mammary slits, where the nipples of the dolphin
this
are
is a dude who was like
pads.
talking about this shit in detail on Reddit.
To the tail stem of the dolphin. You know, the idea that dolphins are mammals, that's a trivia fact that I've always known about, but I never considered the question then, if dolphins are mammals, then what does a dolphin nipple look like? Let's find out. I was expecting some kind of big dolphin titty. What the fuck is this? The other way to determine the sex of a dolphin, if you can't reach their belly, is to look at their melon, or head. The male tends to have a...
So there's a dude who was just claiming to go around and just like swimming around with dolphins and fucking them. And like that's what this dude is like talking shit about, like making fun, like he's making fun of like... I watched this whole goddamn video and I learned a lot of shit that I never needed to know in my life. So if anyone wants to do that, check out Wang on YouTube. He's his name is Justin Wang, just like my name's fucking Timon Wiener. You know, fucking like we just have fucking erotic names, and we're talking about animal sex.
That was a good topic. Yes, fucking dolphins. People are weird.
If you could have sex with any animal, what would it be?
It's definitely not a dolphin.
Especially not a dolphin. I have a buddy that's a furry, dude. He goes as a he dresses up as a hyena. And I never met the dude in person. He's one of my online buddies. But he lives out in Texas. He says he's autistic and bisexual. And he just said he goes out to these fucking furry parties and like you just get it in, dude. Like,
I never thought about fucking animals, man. I thought about an underground animal fight club like some Pokemon shit, but I never thought about giving it the old 1 and 2, letting the meat Shenron. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, fucking. I remember I was like in 6th grade when I first found out about pit bull fight clubs. So I'm 36 now.
Right.
So like in 6th grade, that was like 1995, 96.
Mm-hmm.
I found out about pit bull fight clubs because like, and it was in the weirdest way possible. I'm just hanging out at my buddy's house, and this dude's walking a dog, and he's all like, "I got a dog for sale." We're all like, "Cool," you know, like he's all like, "Well," he's like, "He's no good for me, man. He just lost 2 fights."
Oh no, bro! I grew up around there.
And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Now, what I didn't know was a thing was people betting on them. What is it? The beta fish that you can't put in the same tank together.
Oh shit!
Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I get rich, I'm doing that. Peter can do whatever they want. They can try to sue me, whatever. But I'm starting the beta fish fight club.
Dude, why not? Why not?
I'm just saying, naturally, if they was meat in nature, they would fight anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, probably not. Maybe if they saw one, like it's on some like on site shit, but like I bet like they like there's like a lot of them just like all kept their distance from each other because they just knew they just have like this internal beef. So like they like a lot of them probably just like.
But it's like, oh, if you cross this line of bubbles,
yeah, like
it go down.
My corner, bitch. Like yeah, it's Dude, imagine like you're one of them fishes and like there's just like a random just like air bubble just floating up and you just like see your reflection and you just like ah.
I want to see I want to see two of these fish go at it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I love watching animal violence. Like that was my like I don't know how old you are, but like when I was a kid, like I go to my cousin's house. They had cable and shit, dude, and we watched Discovery Channel. Yeah. And that's all it fucking was just like real life footage of just fucking animals in their habitat, like fucking like eating, fucking killing each other.
Nah, I mean all that shit. I love watching it.
Oh my god, dude, like that.
Nah, man, I'll be 34 on Monday though.
Okay, so what? Yeah, we're the same age basically. Yeah. All right, yeah. So like you saw the same shit growing up, dude. Like fucking Discovery Channel, dude. Fuck, like that was the best shit ever, dude. Like that. Watching. Oh no,
I can watch them. I can watch a group of lions taking down a water buffalo all day.
Watching that was better than watching Batman the Animated Series and Gargoyles combined.
Easy. Seeing a cheetah chase down a gazelle, you fooling.
Absolutely, dude. That was better than watching fucking Tyson bite Holyfield. You know, like
Mike Tyson said he's in all that too, like watch animals fight. That's the shit.
Exactly, dude. Like, if so, like, and that's what we used to do back in the day, dude. We like the whole like Roman gladiator fucking shit. Like you take your top tier fucking prisoners and you're having them fight against fucking the most vicious of fucking animals that have just been like depraved of anything.
All right, so on that note, you get one animal, doesn't matter what it is. What's your animal, your fight animal champion? I'm definitely going with like a velociraptor.
Dude, you know, I'm gonna give you a fucking fun fact here that you're not gonna like, dude. Velociraptors are only like the size of chickens, bro.
I thought they were like 4 foot.
No.
I didn't know that at all. I thought they were like 4 foot. Fucking Jurassic Park lied to me.
Dude, they've been lying to you, dude. Like one of my ex-girlfriends, dude. If I became friends with her cousin. And this dude used to dig up dinosaur bones for a living.
Dope shit.
And I asked him about this fun fact. I was all like, dude, velociraptors, like, I heard they're the size of chickens, but then like the movies and whatever, they have them like, you know, like the size of like they're like basically like an ostrich or whatever, kind of. Yeah. And he's all like, dude, he's like, it's kind of like in between. You know, like, there might be, like, the size of, like a medium-sized dog at best. And I was like, okay.
She definitely doesn't know on camera.
And, like, I take his word for it. You know, like, I know, like, I can't, like, he doesn't do this shit anymore. Apparently he teaches now. I don't know what he teaches. But, like, he used to work at a museum, like, in my town. and like he took me like behind the scenes or whatever, and like he even showed me like an animal that they could like make up just with like loose bones and shit that they had. Like they made this fucking little tiny like bird creature like they could just like make up with fucking just loose fucking bones that they had with fucking other shit lying around. I was like, God damn. Like, so a lot of times they don't even know what they're digging up, dude. Like,
this Mago, that sounds like the fun shit to do.
It like, just imagine, dude. Like the first people to find this shit, dude. Like you're just finding this, and you're just fitting it together like a puzzle, dude. Like you have no idea like what you're actually building because there's like, and you know, like they figured it out. You know, like they're like because people understand how skeletons and stuff work, and you know you're able to figure it out. And then when you look at the actual stuff themselves, I know like when you go to a museum, not all of everything is actual pieces because a lot of stuff they couldn't find that particular piece or whatever, but they were able to understand what it would look like and they molded it or whatever. Like,
I'm upset that my Velociraptor is the size of a chicken.
Dude, I was like, I was blown away too. Like, you can fact check me too later if you want, and then, like if I'm wrong, you can like, you dumb son of a bitch. Or like,
but you probably right. That's the crazy part.
I'll look it up right now. Dude. If I could, the size.
That is my little Pokemon animal choice. Ostrich not a bad choice, though. I see that down there.
The ostrich would be good. What would she say? Did she say ostrich?
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Velociraptor was smaller than I don't know how to fucking hold on. I'll fucking share this too. Velociraptor was smaller than I don't know how to say that, reaching a length of 1.8 meters, 6 feet. No way.
Yeah, man, that's we in there.
Hold on.
That's a point guard, baby.
5 foot to almost 4.9 feet to almost 6.8 feet long. How tall? 1.6 foot in height at the hips.
We taking out all challenges. Bears, tigers, lions, all that.
Dude, my favorite animal of all time is Indo-Chinese tiger, but they're not even the fucking strongest of the tigers. They're just the coolest looking.
Is that the ones with the they almost got a mane?
I'll show you. These motherfuckers right here. Look at how fucking cute that guy is.
Yeah, those are the ones. Yeah. I was in Myrtle Beach out in South Carolina, man, and I seen that light. That was the coolest shit ever.
No, dude, fuck that, dude. That's so fucked up. These used to be my favorite. These cocksuckers right here, these Bengals. Look at. Arrgh. They used to be my fucking team too. I used to love Cincinnati just because they were Tigers.
That's some serious hit the water. I love me a tiger.
A pale Bengal, dude. Those are sick right there. Albino Bengals, dude.
Yeah, you see a lot when they up north Asia.
They got these. Here's the beast, dude. Here's the motherfuckers that will fucking just beat your fucking ass right here. These motherfuckers are just stocky. That motherfucker will. If you take one slap from that bitch, like you're going down. These motherfuckers are the truth right here.
No, so I'm watching a documentary, and I guess they were training up tigers to send them back into Asia.
Yeah.
So at the end of the documentary, they let these 2 tigers move. By the time they're done, they've dropped like 5 wildebeest, 2 water buffaloes, like 5 zebras, and like 2 ostriches. Now realize both tigers took out these water buffaloes by themselves.
Dude, water buffaloes are serious too.
That's exactly.
Water buffaloes are serious business. Like, oh my god.
Nah, because they definitely come back for revenge. You take out one of us, we're coming back for you.
I saw like, I don't know what animal I'd choose to be my fucking Pokemon out of like real life animals. Man, dude, it's gotta be something you could like easily train. That will just.
Well, you know, it's like
it might be like a gorilla. Might be a gorilla.
That's a solid answer. But you know, it's like Pokemon. Yeah, once you choose them, they loyal to you.
I might do a gorilla, dude.
That's a solid choice, though. I ain't gonna hold you. A gorilla versus a velociraptor, I would pay to see that fight. I don't know who's really coming out on top of that.
And Planet of the Apes make a fucking orangutans look dope as hell, especially in like movie 4.
No, like, bro. It's an old video of an orangutan beating this sumo wrestler with one hand.
Dude, a kangaroo would be a good animal too.
Yo. Same dude put me on. Kangaroos are horrible creatures, bro. So you know they're real tall, right? Listen. Fuck, you ain't got to go to the video. I'll tell this story. So kangaroos like to hang in like slightly shallow water that looks like, oh, it's kind of low. So, you know, animals come in and drink, and then they start playing with the kangaroo, and then the kangaroo just drowns.
Yeah.
For no reason. It's like scientists have seen kangaroos do it to dozens of animals a day.
Yeah, like kangaroos just got a kangaroo sometimes. Like, I don't know. Oh, man. Fuck, dude. I mean, like, I seen that one video where, like, I guess, like, these kangaroos were, like, this kangaroo trying to fuck with this dude's dog, and this dude fucking just ended up boxing this kangaroo.
I see that same video.
Oh, man. You know, like, I seen another video where this dog just came out of fucking nowhere. It, like, ran up in this dude's yard and started fucking with his dogs. This dude sees it, and he comes running outside of his house, and he grabs that dog, and he fucking, like, power bombs it, and fuck, boom, fucking.
I seen the little, where the lady came out, the bear was fucking with her dog, she pushed it out the fence.
Oh, shit, I didn't see that one. I seen a video where a bear climbs into this fucking, this den full of, like, pigs.
Yeah.
And then the pigs start fucking just go like this, like, get the fuck out of our house, motherfucker. And then the bear was struggling to get in the motherfucker, but then when them pigs were flying, like, that motherfucker got out quick as and that's the shit that Animal Planet could be. It could be playing people's fucking TikToks of fucking real life fucking footage they capture on their cameras.
Yeah.
And they can just play that shit all day, and it'd be way better than what it is.
They definitely could. It at least could be a TV episode, TV show.
Like, America's Funniest Videos could still, I think it does still exist, but it could exist in a way better way. And, like, not on some fucking, like, Tosh.0 or, like, ridiculousness shit. Like, just, like, the shit could come back. Because, like, I know YouTube fucking killed everything for a while. But, I don't know, man. Like, this shit could come back, dude. Everything could come back. Like, and Animal Planet, if you're just sitting at a bar and fucking put Animal Planet on TV and all you're seeing is just like a 24-hour random videos of like real life captured footage of animals.
Yeah.
Of, like shit, like that shit would be dope. Like, cause like you're not listening to whatever's like when you're at a bar and shit. You're not listening. Like sometimes you're watching what's happening on TV, especially if shit's not going on. It's like trivia night, whatever, dude. Like, I used to live that life, and I'd be like put on something like cooler. Like, I know I like put on something that's at least like catching or whatever. I know it's just for like I don't know. I used to live that life. I used to go to trivia night every Monday. You know, if I can just like, and everybody, like all the teams would like bring food and shit. So like it would be like a potluck trivia.
Right.
Night. Like, it was dope. It was dope. It was dope as hell. Yeah, dude. Like my team even won once, dude. Like, and like we were always usually like last place. And, like, we won once, and everyone's like, goddamn, groupie sluts won? We're like, hell yeah, motherfucker. You know, like, it was good. It was a good time.
Sounds like fun.
It was like, it was like a family. I don't know, it was weird. I don't know, like, all that shit, like, you know, and then they cut trivia night, like, they got rid of trivia night and moved to a whole nother bar that was actually closer to my house. But I didn't like going to that bar because like I'd already fucking like we became like me and my roommate became best friends with the fucking bartender and shit. Like she'd like hook us up, dude. She'd give us rides home. Like she was cool as fuck. So we're all like, hell yeah. Like this is like bring trivia night back here. Like this is the spot.
Start. It might be weird.
Maybe. Dude, I still got half this stogie. I get too undecisive. Like, I was like, do I want to smoke this whole thing? Do I want to finish this bowl? I got this cart here. I don't even know what I want to do. Like, and I vape too, because sometimes I just like to smoke, but I don't necessarily want to get high. But I just like to smoke. I don't know if it's because I always need to like do something with my hands, like I'm crazy. Like, if I always just like drew, like during school and shit, dude. Like during all the lessons, I'm still listening to everything that's going on, but I'm just like drawing. I almost failed my U.S. history class, except that my fucking teacher liked my fucking doodles. Because, like, we had to, like, turn in our notebook to our teacher. And, like, I just had, like, so many doodles about, like, either shit that he was talking about or, like, and I'd mix in, like, my own, like, comic book shit into it or whatever. And, like, he's like, dude, I was, like, gonna fail you, but, like, your doodles are, like, so good. Like, I'm gonna give you a C-.
Yeah, I definitely failed U.S. history, but for a completely different reason. My sister and my uncles, I don't know what to call it, real history, a little bit too soon. So when I went back to school, I was like, none of this shit is true. What you telling me? Christopher Columbus didn't discover shit.
Dude, my teacher was dope too. He was a fucking angry woke white dude before fucking angry woke white dudes were around. And like he was like big and scary, dude. I was a sophomore in his class. The senior dude at the time He was a really dope artist. Drew a picture of him, had it, and the dude had it hung up in his fucking classroom. It was like his name was Mr. Ott, like Brian Ott, and like so like he had the picture of him drawn. It was the Incredible Ott, fucking just like drawn like Hulk and shit, dude. Like, and this motherfucker was a joke, dude. Like he was like no joke. Like if you were like sleeping in his class, dude, he'd fucking grab like a pile of books. Just, like, carry that shit, dude. Just, like, drop it, like, millimeter away from your fucking nose. Like, boof.
Right.
Like, or if you pissed him off enough, dude, like, he would pick up a desk and throw it across the room type shit, dude. Like, so, like, he was able to strike fear into us to where we would respect him. And he would get, like, I remember our first lessons, dude. Like, we were talking about, like, Native Americans and shit. And he started going off about the fucking, Washington Redskins logo. Or, like, the Cleveland Indians logo. And he's like, and then he gave us, like, this is even before memes existed. Because this is back my sophomore year of high school, dude. Fucking, like, memes don't exist yet, dude. Like, he shows us, like, what if it was about Mexicans? Or what if it was about, like, he sends us, like, a whole fucking, like, altered, like, this sheet of paper that has all the fucking Cleveland Indians logos, but, like, altered if it was a different race. And it was, I started laughing. I thought it was hilarious, because, like, I'm just, like, I'm very insensitive about all that type of shit, and I'm, like, also, like, uncomfortable shit makes me laugh. Yeah, it's just like a defense mechanism, like where like I just feel like I need to like ease the tension, just like within myself. But I and at the time I didn't know that, dude. I was like, I was an edgy fucking teenager. I was all like, dude, this is fucking hilarious. Like, he heard me say that shit, dude, and I almost shit my pants. 15-year-old me would not be able to fucking fight against the Incredible Ott. Fuck, dude, fucking 36-year-old me would not be able to fight against the Incredible Ott. He's an old man now, dude. He probably still whoop my ass, dude. He probably looks like Swole Master Roshi.
Nice.
With a little gut though, but he was the basketball coach too, so like, and all of our sports sucked except for soccer and basketball. Like, our football team was always only good freshman year, and then everybody else was ineligible the next year because they either like got someone pregnant or they just had bad grades or fucking whatever. So like, all our teams were always only good freshman year. And then after that, except for basketball and soccer. Shit was wild. Wild days. But don't fuck with the Incredible Ott. I was ranting. I'm sorry. I don't even know what led up to this.
I don't remember anything about that.
I don't remember either. Man. What are your plans for Valentine's Day?
I think I gotta work. I gotta check the schedule, but I have no plans. It's gonna be me and Mary Jane that got away.
Oh, I thought you had a special gal in your life.
No, man. I'm single, man.
Oh, man. Sorry. Like, I got to work that day too, but me and my gal, we got something going on the weekend before, just because like Valentine's Day's on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
And like, I think I have to sneeze. Sorry. There's something there. Feels like I have to sneeze, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
That's even worse. No. Yeah, so like, and Tuesday's like the beginning of my work week, 'cause I work Tuesday through Saturday. So like, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, but yeah, so we're going out she's never been to one of those Japanese restaurants where they like cook in front of you.
Oh yeah,
they do like the magic tricks and shit, dude, and fucking like just shoot fire everywhere and fucking like blow like.
Yeah, wait. I don't think I've never been to an hibachi.
Oh, dude, they're dope. So
yeah.
So like when I made the reservations, I was like, you guys still do the shit where you like sit at a table with a bunch of strangers and like the chef just like does magic tricks and fucking just like cooks your food right? They're like, yeah. I was all like, all right, hook me up with that, dude. 6:30. They're like, all right, cool. I don't know how to make I've never done this shit before.
Yeah, me neither.
And my girlfriend is all about like make sure it's prepared, like, cause like you know it's holidays and like she's right, you know, like cause I've been to restaurants before where like me and my girlfriend like in the past whatever just tried to go out and do some shit willy nilly, then you have like an hour wait, or so like she's right, you know, and I'm like, but like I just don't ever like think about that shit, but now like. We've been together for about like 2 years now, and now like, I'm finally like drilling this shit in my head, like make reservations, like do plan this better, and like, she's molding me into a better version of myself without having to change who I am, and I love it.
That's good shit.
Yeah. Cause she's still, when I shaved and did this, dude, I fucking sent her a picture. Cause I did this 2 days ago. I sent her a picture. She's all like, "Ew, like no." Then she came over yesterday. And she's all like, "All right, I guess."
Mm-hmm.
But I was already just doing it as a gag anyway. But I was at work yesterday. And motherfuckers are like calling me Wolverine, fucking, you know, they're like, damn, dude.
It's definitely safe for 2-5.
There's this one dude, fucking Colin, dude. He's like a fucking rock star, dude. Like his fucking Facebook profile pictures, like him rocking out on the mic, like dude, like, and like he saw my shit. And he's all like, fuck yeah, bro. And I was like. Yes, dude, Colin. I got respect for fucking Colin's rock star ass, dude. Like, and even like the dude who has like his locker right next to mine. He's all like, dude, I might shave my fucking shit. Like, I was like, bro, yes, dude. Like, it was just compliments all day yesterday. I was like, yes. And then the dude who got me the job there, fucking all day today, he keeps calling me Colonel Mustard, and I was like, dude, I don't know if that's a diss or not, but. You know, I'll take it, dude. Like, I'll take it.
All right, bro. I have to order me some food, bro. My stomach is winning this battle, bro.
Absolutely. I got to get myself to bed because I got to work in the morning.
I'm right there with you.
You work all day at a restaurant?
No, I'm a supervisor at AutoZone.
Oh, okay. Who the fuck works at the restaurant? All right, never mind that. Like,
all right, bro. To the next side.
All right, man. Later.
Right.